Wow, I feel funky. Am I too short? Am I too tall? No, I'm not. I'm not. Yeah. Don't like this. There we go. All right. Mr. Anthony, are you in here? I don't think anybody's in here just yet. There's always one person in here that I can't ever see. Hello, number one. Who are you? Hi, you. How do you feel? How are you feeling, darling? Hopefully good. Better, at least. Maybe a little bit better. Hello, number two. Thank God, my eyes are so bloodshot. Hey, Wicca. I was like, who the hell is that? Hi, beauty queen. I'm good, thank you. How are you? You look a lot better. How are you? A lot better, but breathing still sucks. Did you get your test results back? At all? Oh, you poor thing. She put me on, not yet, yeah. She put me on Singular for at 1 at night, and I'm really getting used to it. It really helps with the breathing. So, I don't know what, whatever I had. I'm going to call them. I got mine as a text. Literally, like a text. I had to enter my social security number, and then it took me to their, our whatever website, and it just said, yeah, negative. I was like, all right, good. Good deal. That was like my third one, though. So that was terrible. Ugh. That swab in the nose, that hurts. That's not fun. That sucks. I was like, oh, God, get it out. Take it out, asshole. So, yes. I feel like I'm being covered. There we go. Well, at least you feel a little bit better. That's a good thing. It's a very, very good thing, my love. They had me sit on my hands when they did it. Why? They just had me blow my nose. I was like, I have a lot of traffic going on here. They did it. What the hell is he barking at? Hi, Wicked Witch. Hi, you. Hola. Hola. Ole. What is he barking at? He can't even hear and he's barking. It's like, okay. I don't know. Don't know. Maybe Hacketty's around. Possibly. That is really odd. Poor little guy. How are you, Wicked Witch? I just took trimmings from my herb garden. You took trimmings? What are you growing? Ooh, okay. Cosmic Tarot, right? A general for my fairy babies. I have not heard from them. I'm getting worried. Okay. They like the cosmic, right? We get the best with the Cosmic Tarot? Okay. That's weird. Huh. Jeez. Okay, mon chéri, tell me when to stop. Huh. We have the Hermit. All right, so the Hermit would be quiet contemplation, being by yourself and just kind of stepping back, stepping outside of your body and just kind of looking around at what is going on. So I do honestly think that something is happening with her. Maybe she's kind of like retracted herself a bit and maybe she's trying to contemplate on what she has to do next. I don't know if she's going through any kind of spiritual, like, I don't know if fairies actually go through like a spiritual ascension of any kind, but she could actually be, I don't know, helping other people. She could be guiding other people. So it's not like she's abandoned you at all because she's there with you all the time. It's just, I think she is more in a state of helping, trying to help and being quiet and just let everything go on its own. Seven of Wands, so this is a victory, energy victory. So actually that tells me that she's been pretty busy. And it might be with your issues, it might not be with your issues. I can't differentiate between this one right now. So I'm not 100% sure. All right, the Ace of Cups, a solid foundation. So we have a lot of, really, this is a new beginning. So I think she is going to be there, but she is just, it's a new stage, a new phase of what she's doing. So I think it's a lot more quiet. I think she is, her emotions, she's more quiet. She's not so much outspoken. The Princess of Swords. All right, so that would represent the mental thinking. It was just been a while since I've heard from her. Okay, so I would actually say that she's working though. She's working on you to help you to grow and to help you to heal. But I really honestly feel like that she, she sometimes goes, back to, Elfhame, the realm of the fairies, the fairy folk. So that's literally what she could be doing because this is literally underwater. The card is the World Cup. So she could actually be back into Elfhame in the underworld. So that is a really good possibility. So she can kind of like, think of different things to help you or to help whomever she helps because she is the queen of the fairies. So it's not, she has not abandoned you. So don't let that negative thinking make you think that she has abandoned you because she is still with you. I just think that she has taken a retreat down into the underworld for a bit. So I don't think, anything bad, nothing negative. So Seven of Pentacles, all right. So she is, yeah, she's definitely in the underworld right now trying to gather up things. I don't know what kind of things. It could be spiritual things. It could be healing techniques. It could be different things. She could be out and about trying to figure out, in the underworld, in the realm of the fairies, how she can better help you. So it's very psychological here. This is very psychological. I never thought that. I was just getting worried. Okay. So yeah, it looks like she's off doing stuff. She's a busy one. So I know she goes to different fairy folk, or different people that, honor the fairy folk and, follow the fairy faith. So this definitely could be her helping, or just giving you, your space. But no, she's not abandoned you or anything. And she's at work. Literally, like working to find, I don't know if it's a cure, if it's, more energy for you or, just to try to help you in your current state. So, but I still get a lot of love. I feel so much love. I feel a lot of healing coming. I feel prosperity coming. Definitely prosperity coming. And if she's a queen and there's a lot for her to do, yeah, she is definitely the queen of Elfheim. So, but yeah, that's just one of her many, many names. And I actually found out her Titania's name in Romanian, but I can't remember it right now. So, but yeah, the fairies are very big in the Romanian paganism culture and witchcraft too. So I will share that information with you as well. So yeah, she's just being a little bit, you know, hard at work. How do you feel about that, my love? Hopefully better. She has a lot on her plate. Yeah, she does. I mean, the queen's going to. So, you know, that's just their job, their responsibility, their duty as a queen, you know, and that royalty. But I mean, I like it. I like what's going on. I like that she is trying to, you know, help heal you more. And then, you know, tend to the other people that she actually, you know, that worship her. I'll actually honor her. Bad chapped lips. So that's not really a bad reading at all. Do you want me to send you a picture? What? What do I have to fucking upload? Or... I was getting worried because I have not heard from her. Okay. Yeah, I don't... Okay. It's coming. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay, you should have just gotten it. Okay, Beauty Queen. Can I get a reading? It would make my... Oh, or happy birthday. Happy birthday. All right. I think one of my exes works where I do. It's hard to tell with the mask. I just don't know what he thinks of me. Does he... Hats? Okay, good. Okay, Beauty Queen. Okay, so you want to know... Okay, I think one of my exes works where I do. Okay, yeah, it's really hard to tell with masks. It's really hard. I'm like, who are you? And then they take their mask off, and I'm like, oh, keep your mask back on. I'm joking. Works where I do. It's hard to tell. I just want to know, what does he think of me? Does he hate? Oh, does he hate you? Okay. Okay, what, do you want the Cosmic Tarot, or do you want the 1971 Rider-Waite Tarot? I'm like getting all like tongue twisted and blah, blah, blah. What the fuck is coming out of my mouth? The shit that comes out of my mouth sometimes, I can't believe it. Weird out. Does he even remember? Okay, so that vicinity. All right. Do you want the new cards or the old cards? Cosmic this time? Okay. All right. Wow. What is going on with my hands today? Okay, all the readings are going to be done after Shay. I don't know what's going on. My RA is really acting up. Alright. Yeah, I'm sorry guys. I don't know what's going on. Okay, Beauty Queen, tell me when to stop. Gotcha. They were really flowing and shuffling really well. I could have done that for a while. Okay. The Ace of Swords. Okay, so this is actually the mentality that he has. I do honestly think that that's him. Do you know it's him? Can you tell by the eyes and the way he holds himself? That would be, I don't know if he disliked you in the past, but it seems like right now things have turned. So it's the double-edged sword that we're dealing here with. Which is really, honestly, I mean, it looked like it was really bad, like in the past, like what he thought of you was pretty nasty and uncalled for. So you can see that by all the different intricate lines. But then right here we get a lot clearer. So it looks like, I don't know, it looks like a lot of remorse, which is really good. It shows people are human. Remorse is amazing, but it sucks. And it would show you in a better light in his eyes. So I mean, is he like, do you think he's like trying to get back with you or something like that? Is that like kind of what's going on? I do really honestly feel like it's him though that you see. So the Nine of Cups would represent the past love, the past relationship, and how it kind of just, the cups are just kind of empty. There's not much in the cups. So it was kind of like it just kind of fizzled out. It was like maybe a spring fling in a sense, but I honestly do think that's him. What happened? What, no way, what? What did I say? It just started to come out and flow. What did I say? This was long term? Ooh, the moon. Okay, so, well, secrets are going to be revealed, so this will actually come out. I know there's no time frame in tarot, but with the Witch's runes, I've kind of applied the Witch's runes to the moon card with all the tarot cards. So when I ever get the moon, I always say wait 28 days, a full moon cycle, to see what happens, because I do feel like something will happen to where for sure. I don't think he liked me much. It's just kind of awkward now. It's different. It's a really weird, different kind of a feeling. But I do kind of feel like he sees you in a better light. So it was a short thing. All right, so it was like a spring fling short, I think it's, it's not a bad light that he sees you in. So you dated for a while. It's not a bad light that he sees you in at all. It's probably just, your normal everyday, walking past, your coworker, that type of thing. I don't think it's anything, never went anywhere. Never went anywhere. So yeah, you never got to, I mean, he's not even really kissing her head. The cups are not overflowing with anything. They have yet to be filled. So that was, very unsatisfactory in your eyes. So now the moon, 28 days. I would wait 28 days, a full moon cycle, to see what comes about. I think he may actually try to talk to you and be like, hi, hey, how are you? How have you been? I don't think he'd try to be like getting back with you, unless you think that. And the Fool. So going from there, I think that you guys could become friends. So that would be the new beginning of our new relationship. So, I mean, I think it could be friendship. So it's more friendship. It's that feeling of familiarity, being with a friend, an old friend. I think that's what this could turn into, if you wanted it to. Sorry, I just keep vomiting words. But I do feel like, yeah, I see how it wasn't, very satisfactory, and it was, just kind of wishy-washy. But I do feel like now he's a little bit more mature. He's got a little more common sense, which is really hard to come by. And I do feel like, yeah, 28 days, wait and see what happens. I mean, it could be a possible, hey, how are you? Do you want to get coffee? As friends. Nothing romantic, nothing, outside of the realm of friendship. So yeah, I mean, you're not losing anything and you're not gaining anything. I mean, in the long run with these cards for him, yeah, you'll gain a friend. But I think, if you don't want it, then it won't happen. So I feel like you're a little cautious. A little cautious. I can feel that awkwardness. It's just kind of like, yeah, okay, yeah. I know he just passed me, but okay, yeah. Just kind of a weird feeling. The awkward feeling. So I totally understand that. But yeah, if you want that to develop into a friendship, I think that's a really, really good probable, outcome for, the near future. But still the moon card, 28 days, and see what happens, because I have a feeling that he's going to say something to you. I have like a funny gut feeling that it's going to be like a, hey, like a good morning or a good afternoon. How are you? How have you been? Unless that's already happened. Sorry. Word vomit. I'm still crushing, but it's weird. Yeah, I understand that too. So, it kind of it falls in your hands. So I mean, you could take it either way. It could be, it could be a relationship, it could be a friendship, but it's what you want. It's what you need. Oh, you don't have to thank me. You don't ever have to thank me. I love you with all my heart. I didn't do anything special. But you are welcome, my love. You're very welcome. Aw, I don't know. He seems like yeah, I don't know. Just very awkward. Very, very awkward. Just like, I don't know. I don't know how to describe it besides awkward, like you said. But yeah, see where it goes if you want, like a friendship. Or if you want a little something, something on the side, Hey, why not? Why not have your cake and eat it too? So how do we feel about that, my darling? Okay, all readings are done after. Aniel? Is that how I say your name? Hello. Good. Aw. Aw. I'm happy. Okay, all readings are done after. Is that how I say your name, Aniel? And then we have Shay. Okay, a general for you, Shay. Okay, Shay, do you want the old cards or the new cards for you? God, my lips are so fucking chapped. Sorry. Okay, old or new? Danielle, this is just... Okay, Danielle. Okay, I'm gonna go with the old cards. Alright. Whoops. Huh. Okay, Mosheri, tell me when to stop. All readings are done after Danielle. Okay. Ooh, the Empress. Shay. Okay, so the Empress is all about taking care of yourself, focusing on yourself, giving yourself all the love that you need. So the Empress is literally nature. So you need to get back to yourself. You need to figure out what's wrong, and then you need to go from there. So the Empress is a major card. So, I mean, this is about love. Is the relationship getting better? Like, are you in a Tabish? I mean, is it becoming better? Like, I feel like there's a lot more hope than before. A lot more hope. It looks a lot more promising. It looks like Venus is kind of stepping in now, kind of saying, hey, all right, we need to get them, you know, back together because they're literally married. So, I mean, that is marriage and that is pregnancy. But I know you're not pregnant. Or are you? Are you pregnant? But that would, to me, also represent Titania. So the fairy, the fairy queen. She may be pregnant. Could be your fairy queen that's pregnant and going to have babies. That's very, very, very common, very possible for them to do that. The Wheel of Fortune. So it looks like that all your luck right now, everything that's going bad, it's going to turn. And it's going to turn fast and quick. So this is a lot of energy. Rapid. Is there... Wait. It there at this point because he is leaving in January. No babies for me. Okay, it there at this point. Okay. Okay, so everything that is going, I mean, you know, that does represent travel too. So where did you say he's going? That's travel. So that's going to reveal quite a bit. It's going to reveal a lot when he travels. But your luck is going to completely turn around. So everything bad that's going on right now is going to completely change and turn around for the better. And that is amazing. So no babies for you. That's good. He is going home for a little while. Oh. Maybe that'll be a refresher. So, okay, so he is coming back. Okay, the Six of Cups represents going back to your childhood memories and bringing, you know, that happiness out. So I do feel with this card, the Six of the Cups, going back to his childhood home, definitely will bring back. I mean, it's kind of like he's going there to connect again, to find himself in a way. I think he needs it. I really honestly do think he needs to get out for a while. And I do feel with the Six of the Cups, you know, that childhood memories, and it represents the past and childhood, and, you know, going back home and being, you know, with family that you're not with right now. Yeah, I do think that that's going to bring a significant change to you guys, to the both of you, and for you. I think it's going to make him a little bit more compassionate, a little more kind. But overall, your luck, everything is changing for the better. We have Temperance. You have all major cards here. So Temperance, this is actually spiritual knowledge, becoming more spiritual, you know, attuning yourself to the natural, you know, forces, the elements, the fairy folk. So we have the fairy folk popping up in here. So this is all about your spiritual development and your growth as a, you know, a spiritual being in a human body, if that makes sense. That's really weird that the Six of Cups came up too, because that is childhood memories and going into your past. So that might actually help him heal up a little bit and be like, hey, I'm being a dick. I need to quit. Or I need to work on this aspect of, you know, my relationship, my marriage. But I mean, it looks really, really good. It looks like there's going to be, you know, a big, big change, and especially a shift in, like, balance. It feels like things are going to be balanced out. Bring me more, being more with my babies. Okay, that is very true. So she could be... Ooh. All readings are done after Danielle. Hello, number 7. Shit. So the underworld right now, we're going into Yule. That is going to be the rebirthing process. That actually could be true. That could be true. More fairy folk. So if you have, wait till the 21st of December and see what happens. See what happens on the winter solstice or Yule with the fairy folk, because I think that they're going to be coming back. She'll be coming back with a lot more. So you have another troop, which is a group of fairies coming in with you, or that's going to follow her in. Wow. So does that make sense? How does that feel for you? Good. Hopefully he does get, you know, some sense knocked into him when he goes back home. Being on Hoarders. The fairy family. Spirit Stalker. Hey, all readings are done after Danielle. Okay, I'm going to send you a picture of these cards too. What the why I keep getting these really fucked up emails? I don't know why. Alright, you got a picture of my sock in there. It's black and red. So how do we feel about that, mon chéri? You should have just got it. Did you get that one? So yeah, it could be a really good thing for him to do this, to go home and just like get some sense knocked into him. 30 minutes to get to the front door. Oh my God. The fairy folk. Hoarders. I love you. You are hilarious. Those are some really good cards, though. I mean, that's really good, and that's really promising, too. Especially coming into the new year, too. We're almost out of 2020. Thank the gods. All right. Okay, Danielle. General reading and advice concerning next moves. Okay, what do you mean? What do you mean, my darling? Like, next moves in love, or are you moving in life? Like, be a little more specific. Just a general. 2020 has been different. It's been really different. It's turning out to be better. The end of the year is becoming a lot better. You guys don't have to thank me. I just do life and business, but could move for physical location moves too. Alright, so life and business and your okay, generating advice concerning this. Okay, so you need some advice and, you know, business and, you know, physical location moves. Okay, do you want the Cosmic Tarot, or do you want the 1971 Rider-Waite? Okay. Un momento, por favor. Okay, Danielle. All readings are done. Tell me when to stop, Danielle. Gotcha. Okay. All right, we have the Five of Cups. So, are you in like a slump right now, kind of like depressed and just kind of blah like everybody else? I mean, that's a very common theme for 2020. Everybody's depressed, sad, sick. I mean, that just shows me that you kind of like just sunk into yourself for a bit, and now you're trying to just wait for that sign. Very emotional, so it's kind of like my emotions, I feel, have spilt over. I have been pushed to the point of my emotions just spilling out and then just quickly closing myself back up. So that is actually what I'm feeling for you right now. I don't know if it's in regards to a relationship or if it's in regards to actual moving. But I mean, crossing the river, it could possibly represent, moving. So, but it is very emotional, lots of emotion. Hello, number 9. All readings are done for the day. All right, we have the 9, actually, yeah, the 9 of Wands. So, what did you have? What happened? What is going on? It's like you've come out of battle, but you've come out on top. So it's like you've been fighting and scratching and kicking all the way, to the top, trying to reach the top. Now we have the 7 of Wands. So what are you fighting, or what have you fought? What have you fought off? Because whatever you have fought off, it's been pretty good. And the Wands are really rapid energy, so that could be a lot of change. But I feel like I have to be in hiding with my views since I am an Oracle deck creator. Ooh. Okay, so that's the part where you have to kind of close into yourself. I had a lot of haters since I am an Oracle deck creator. Screw them. Seriously, screw them. And I just got over it. Okay, so you're just coming out of that. So people are brutal. People are brutally freaking mean. Trust me, I know. I've written like 8 books, I think. Somebody told me 8, and I don't believe it, but I guess, if it has my name on it, it is. So much I was annoyed with the online witch community. Yes, I completely agree, 100%. I always get pissed off, but I mean, you are really, really, I mean, you're rising above all of this. So, I mean, this is incredible for you. So the 2 of Cups, I felt that cancel culture was huge in it. Cancel culture. So the 2 of Cups. All right, what is coming about? Are you getting into a relationship, or are you in a relationship? Because this is creativity. This is your own creativity. And this is giving way to something even bigger. So are you creating something new, or are you getting with somebody and trying to, be with them and then have, this on the side too? You have a new deck coming up. Okay, so that's your creation that is coming from, it's your love project. It's your passion project. You got a lot of passion for what you do. You have a lot of passion for what you do, and I love that. I love that you create decks. That is incredible. Screw the other people. They can fuck off. That's my personal opinion. They can all fuck off. Do you. Do you. If people hate you, that's good. That's good. You're doing something right. Because I have a lot of people that hate me too. A lot of people. So the Tower, so that just represents everything that has crumbled. So everything that is crumbling away, all the negativity, all the haters, they are just going. Hey you, all readings are done. RA is really bad today. I was washing walls yesterday. So, but the Tower just represents, all the evil and negative people, jealous, assholes and, critics just falling away out of your life. So, I mean, this is good for you. You're being rebuilt back up from the bottom, like clay. You're being sculpted into a brand new you. So many judgy people have left my life. Yeah, they have mine too. And it's become even better because there is room for all these other people to come in, and it's been amazing. And I mean, this is going to open you up to new people. People that love you, that love your Oracle decks, that love what you do, your artwork. I can almost see your artwork. And it's almost very incredible. It's very, very cosmic-y. I feel like it's a very cosmic-y. I don't, not to go in with, the cosmic tarot, but I really honestly feel it's very, like, having to do with, like, I see a bunch of, yes, Magic and Mediums Oracle. Ah, I love it. Do you have a link? Do you have a link? I will definitely. That is me, medium. I definitely love Oracle decks. They're amazing. But yeah, all the negative people are falling away, and that makes room for all these people that love you and accept you with every ounce of their being and every ounce of who you are. So all the other people can just fuck off because you're fine. You're completely fine. Sorry, I swear a lot, but it's needed. I always justify my swearing. It's needed to get that point across. So you're doing really good for yourself. I like. Link me somewhere, and I will definitely purchase an oracle deck. But yeah, don't let those people fuck with you. Just nope. Away. And you're good. So how do we feel about that? Yeah, I feel that because the fear of people in their comments for my next deck were in my aura. Oh, yeah, it clings to you like freaking pet hair, or like hair on like black. Yeah, black cotton. It's like trying to pick it all out, and it's not fun. So literally, you're being rebuilt from the ground up. You know, you're cleansing. Have you cleansed? Are you cleansing yourself? That'd represent cleansing as well with the water there. A final cleansing. Good. Yeah, you got this. You're good. Screw everybody else. Seriously. They don't know how hard it is what you do. But yeah, they can be brutal. People are very brutal. I hate it. I need to sage. I'm just meditating and I need to do a heavy cleansing and spiritual bath. I don't feel negativity from you, but I do feel like, yeah, I can sense the incoming negative crap from these idiots. Why are they so judgmental towards what you're doing? I mean, you've got to be doing something right for them to be so judgmental and so just bitchy. And of course, it's, you know, the online witch community. That's why I don't join groups. That's why I stay by myself and I don't interact with other witches. A few. Because it's just way too much. It's like, wow. So that's part of the reason why I am actually going back to my Romanian roots and finding all of this stuff out. Instead of having to deal with, I'm done. I used to have a podcast, and that is why a lot of people know me. Are you on Amazon? Where do you sell your oracle decks? Oops. Like slam my cup down. So that's really interesting. I would love to actually buy a deck. On Amazon and on your website? What is your website? I will look up your name. I'll Google you. That's what I tell people when I first meet them. They're like, what are you all about? And I'm like, just Google my name. It's so much easier than having to explain everything about yourself. Just Google me. That's what I do. I'm like, just Google me. It's alright. It's cool. But yes. The witch community. You poor thing. I don't wish that on anybody. Okay, I have a question for you. So you are right. I was letting people who are haters kind of affect me. Yes, don't let them, because you're amazing. You have amazing energy about you, and I love it. I have a question for you. When you're reading an oracle deck, are you supposed to intuitively read the cards? Read the oracle card that comes out? Or are you supposed to go by the book definition? Because it's completely different from tarot for me. Like with tarot, I just start pulling cards and just information just starts to flow. But with the oracle decks, I have always had trouble. Like, do I read it like a tarot card, or do I have to go by the book definition? Or do I have to memorize the book definition? Because the book definition, there's like, 3 pages for one card. Both? Okay, so many have gotten downloads from my deck. Ooh. So those bursts and downloads of information that you get with the tarot cards. That is what, yes, you answered my question. Because I create decks for the art to be oh, okay, that is what I like. That is what I like, because the other deck, the Isis Oracle deck, I was like, I can't do this. I have no idea. So I had to read the book definitions. I could not interpret or, even get intuitively close with the Isis Oracle deck. It is alright. Yeah, it's alright. But, yeah. Some decks will literally call you. Huh. I'm gonna Google you and I'm gonna see. And then, yeah, I will let you know when I order one. That is amazing. Some decks, I go into the world. Oh, okay. I get what you mean. I'm like, ooh. I like that. I really, really like that. I like how you make those to be portals for that to come in, that energy to start to flow. Because not a lot of people do that. Message me if you are interested at all. Discount code. Aw. Well, I want to support you, so I'll pay full. I want to support your work. I think that's incredible. Not a lot of people are like you. So that is amazing. But trust me, I know how it feels, because when I wrote my books, yeah, the witch community sucked. Still sucks. Most of them. Not you guys. Not anybody in the Ouija Pop community. So many people are just creating decks just to exploit the witchy community. You can say, yeah. That's why I don't want to even consider doing a tarot card deck or anything like that. Or even, I'm not even considering writing, the rest of my book because of that. Thanks for sharing, because I thought I was alone and being hated. No. Oh, God, no. Oh, my God, no. Oh, I've had a... Oh, wow. I had a... Not the Church of Satan, but the other one that gets political and takes people to court all the time for everything. That one. I was in it with them. I got into a huge thing with them. We have to keep going on if we are called. Yes. But yeah, a lot of people I've gotten into it with. A lot. Especially in the occult community. Authors. I'm like, yeah, you suck. And I'm going to call you out on all your shit. So I did. Quite a few authors. Uh-huh. The whole Zozo thing. Pfft. Called that out. And I won't mention anything else. I don't want to offend anybody. But yeah. I don't know. That's just me. I realize how fake some authors are. They aren't even real practicing witches. Yeah. I've found that out too, with a lot of people. And it's sad. It's really, really sad that they exploit what we keep sacred in our hearts. And what, every other tradition keeps sacred. They want to exploit it. But I totally understand. I totally understand. I like the hatred because, if I'm happy, I am completely useless. I can't write. I can't do anything creative. So if I have people yelling at me, okay, I'm good. Tell me how much you hate my books, because I'm going to make more. I'm going to do more. Tell me how much you hate my videos. I'm going to put more out. Etc., etc. So yes. I love it. So yeah, they can all fuck off. Sorry. I have that attitude. I'm a Romanian, I'm sorry. Hi, Gustavo. All readings are done, my bro. But your candles are going. And they're going good. In that case, I hate your books and your videos. Oh my God. I know you're not being serious, so I can't. I feel so much love from you. No? Thanks so much. I was secretly freaking out, and I feel a lot better. Good. Aw. I'm definitely buying one of your Oracle decks. And I don't want no discount. I want to support you fully. Hi, Smokey. But alright, guys. I gotta get going. I gotta clean. Well, I gotta wash walls. My mania is kicking in. Oh my god. Oh, I hate real milk. I'm gonna get sick. There's a lot of energy going on today. A lot. I did too. I woke up and I started in with my my fet totem, my faithful fet totem right here, my sparrow skull. I got really creative this morning, and I mean, I was like, holy shit, I gotta do something today. I gotta get creative, I gotta do spiritual stuff, I gotta do spiritual work. It's been crazy. And then I was so excited earlier that my lights started to flicker, and then they went out. I was like, well, shit. I just bought those 2 days ago. But okay, guys, what time is it? Yeah, I do. I gotta go before the school buses let out. I hate fighting them. But I love you guys very, very, very much. And everybody, please be safe. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Yes, everybody have a great day. And screw all your haters. Seriously, because you're amazing. All of you. Yes, definitely. Oh, I love you guys so much. Bye, my brother. I love you. I will email you. Updates. Alright, guys. I love you all very much. And please be please be safe and be healthy. And I love you guys.